Sparkles here, and today I'm in the kitchen. I am so excited. I'm going to be making a tasty pineapple cake. So, I'm going to a luau tomorrow, and I'm in charge of bringing dessert, so I thought it would be fun to have a lion cake, and so I thought I'd make a pineapple cake. It's not going to be the shape of a pineapple, but it's going to kind of look like a pineapple, so I'm just going to show you what I'm going to be making. The things you'll need for this cake is I have these pineapple slices because I didn't have crushed up pineapple, so I'm just going to crush it up with this food processor. And then I have this yellow cake mix, and it calls for 1/2 cup of oil. It calls for 1 cup of water, but since this is a pineapple cake, I'm doing half pineapple juice and half water. And then I need 3 eggs. The supplies that you will be needing for this cake is a food processor, which I already showed you, a whisk, a medium-sized mixing bowl, 2 9-inch pans, and then I have some cooking spray. So let's put it all together. And then I'm gonna mix it up. Now I'm gonna put my water in. I'm going to mix it up. And I'm going to add an egg, mix it up. Another egg, mix it up. And then final egg. And mix it up. It smells like pineapple. It smells so good. So now I'm just going to set this aside, and I'm going to blend up some pineapples. So I have assembled the food processor, and so I'm just going to put, I think, 3 of these in here. And I'm just going to chop for about 5 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to put just 1 more in. This time I'm going to slice it in half to make it easier to cut it. So you'll know when it's ready when it looks like applesauce. And then I'm going to pour this pineapple in. Okay. So it should look something like that. There's a few chunks in it. So we have our cooking pans and our cooking spray. So I'm just gonna spray them down. And then I'm just gonna eyeball it, and I'm gonna put approximately half of it in there. And now I'm just going to take a spatula and scrape down the sides to get all of the extra off the bowl. So now these are ready to put in the oven. So I made the cakes, they had plenty of time to cool, and since they're really dense cakes, they didn't rise as much, so I made another batch of them, so it's going to be like a 4-layer cake, and they're over there cooling, so we're going to let them cool, but in the meantime, we're going to make the frosting. So next, we're going to be doing frosting. So I have 7 cups of powdered sugar that I sifted, so there's no clumps in it. And then I have 2/3 cup of butter, 3 teaspoons of vanilla, and 2 tablespoons of milk. Now I'm gonna put it together in my mixer. So I'm going to take the bowl out. So now I'm just gonna take my cup measurement and I'm going to do about 2 cups and put it in the mixing bowl. Now I'm going to take about half of my butter I'm going to put my vanilla extract. Now I'm going to put my milk in. And I'm going to put it in the mixer. I'm going to let it sit there for about a minute or 2. Now I'm going to put 2 more cups of my powdered sugar in. So now I'm going to put the rest of my butter in and 2 more cups of my powdered sugar. So now we're just going to add a few drops of our yellow food dye. Cakes that we just baked are cooling and I put them in the freezer so it'll kind of speed up the process. And so I have my 2 cooled off cakes right here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of frosting and I'm going to put it on the bottom to make sure everything stays together. And right here I have my turntable, so it'll make frosting a lot easier. So it doesn't have to be very neat at the bottom, you can just have a little bit. And then I'm just gonna take my first cake and place it in the middle. And then I'm gonna take my frosting. Now the cakes are cooled, and so I'm just gonna take this layer and put it right on top. And then I'm going to frost this layer. So now we're going to add the next layer. And then for the last layer, I'm going to take it and I'm going to flip it upside down. Now this is the part where the turntable comes in handy. I'm going to just place my spatula right here. I'm going to keep my hand still and just turn it. So the cake has chilled in the freezer for about an hour, and I have the top of a pineapple, and I have some crushed up pineapple to make as decorations. So first we're just going to put a little bit of frosting on the top to help the top of the pineapple hold. And then we're just going to place the pineapple right on top. And then I'm going to take my crushed up pineapple and I'm going to put it around the bottom.
Pineapple. Frosting. Flavors. That's good. Like
It's
ridiculous.
yummy.
It's a famous.
This cake is amazing. It is so fruity and the flavors, it's like a party in my mouth. I just love the pineapple and the sweetness and the yellowness and the pineapple and just everything. It's awesome. Great job.
This pineapple cake is the best I've ever tasted. It's perfectly moist,
Never a guarantee.
delicious. I love the texture, the little pineapple inside of it. It's delicious.
No negatives there, right?
It's super moist. I love the little pieces of fresh pineapple within it. The frosting's really good too. It's very sweet and smooth. Good texture. It's beautiful. Look at those layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty. Good job. I love it. There's a very luscious cake.
I mean, the pieces, it depends. Some people may not like the texture, like having chunks. I don't really love it, but it's pretty good.
I really like the texture. It's just like really moist.
Yeah.
I couldn't really find the pieces of pineapple in it, but I thought it was really good. And cause, like, I don't love the flavor of pineapple that much, honestly. Like in other stuff other than just pineapple. So I thought I wouldn't like it as much, but I actually liked it. It's pretty good.
The frosting tastes really good. Out of 10, what do you think?
I mean, I don't love the flavor of pineapple that much, but I'd have to give this 8 or 9 out of 10. So it was pretty good.
I give it an 8. Thumbs up.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This week's notification shout out to Hey, it's Hannah. Thank you, Hannah, for turning on notifications. And if you want to be next week's notification shout out, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and then hit the little bell, and that will give you notifications every time I upload a video. Anyway, guys, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm sparkling out, guys. Bye! Now I'm going to put my water in. And my milk.
We have so many bloopers.